Gucci is pretty much telling us exactly what happened, exactly what we think went down type vibes, right? Hey, don't worry about it, TikTok. I'm not even interested. Twitter, X. I'm not even interested in posting nothing over here. I'm actually looking for Gucci Mane new diss track. Oh yeah, okay. Yo, I see the TikTok AI working good. Thank you, TikTok AI. Listening to a diss track after the robbery. Comment your thoughts on the new song, gang. Comment your thoughts on the new Gucci Mane song if you heard it. Let's go run this down. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not even allowed to search. Yo, gang, I don't even think I'm allowed to search on TikTok. Like what I do, I'm going to trending, right? Oh Lord, I ain't even allowed to search on Twitter, Yo, they won't even let me search on Twitter, gang. Yo, I tried to deactivate my Twitter account today. They wouldn't even let me deactivate my Twitter account. They permanently banned me on Twitter. Permanently banned me on Twitter. I tried to deactivate my account. Like, fuck it. I can't even deactivate my motherfucking account, gang. That shit hurt. Broke my heart. Woo! Yo, these companies, it's messed up not having no higher ups. It's messed up when you ain't got no higher ups in these companies, man. Yo, we gotta be able to find this Gucci Mane diss track. What's the name of this diss track, gang? Hey, here you go. Hey, man, we gotta give it a listen, right? Let's go. Let's see, man. Let's get up a little bit. Let's see what Gucci talking about. Okay. All right.
Nigga, I hate to see you up. Tell the truth about no million. Don't kill you, make you stronger. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. My money keep getting longer. Now these haters got them niggas.
It sound old school, though. It sound old school as a motherfucker. Hey.
Nigga, I hate to see you up.
Pay attention to the lyrics, though.
Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash diamond. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? Wow. I'm like Birdman and...
Tell me and Cuz wasn't saying that the other day when we was talking about it, right? Yo, you went out like a crash dummy. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? Huh? Get the Puff Daddy in the room. Stop playing with you. Yeah.
You niggas are crazy.
Yeah. Huh? Publishing? Royalties? What are those? What are those? What are publishing royalties? What are those?
Nigga, this my cash money, and your fat ass flanker, he a stone cold junkie. You know I got my bread up, I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup.
Okay. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. Somebody gonna say this song is snitch. Y'all know how 50 Cent Ghetto Corona, like, yo, you telling business? Somebody gonna say Gucci is, technically dry snitching. They gonna say Gucci technically dry snitching on this song. They gonna say Gucci dry snitching on this song. But we all know what Pooh Shiesty did, so it sound old school. Yo, Gucci should have, look, for me to write this. He should have had me write this, gang.
What down?
It's Boo Wop.
Nigga, I hate to see you up. Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash diamond. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? I'm like Birdman and nigga, this my cash money. And your fat ass flanker, he a stone cold junkie. You know
Make
I
sure
got
if
my
you
bread
on
up,
TikTok,
I always
you like
keep
the
my
video
head
on
up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building. Niggas dap me up the whole time they plotting against me. I don't take it personal.
Nigga dap me up the whole time they plot against me. Yo, everybody can kind of, everybody got those experiences, bro. Everybody got those experiences where it's like you thought you was cool with somebody. You thought y'all was having a good relationship. You thought you could trust the person. Non-contained things may find comfortable have been restricted. Reasons, regulated goods and services. Okay. Yeah, cigarettes. We smoking cigarettes live, so let's go, man.
For me, it's only business, and I don't wanna conversate if it ain't about no millions. Don't kill you, make you stronger. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. My money keep getting longer. Now these haters got them knees. You know I gotta move tactical.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you. So now, look, you still signed to him. It was being said that, hey, Gucci may have been forced to sign the release of Pooh Shiesty under duress. But that's illegal, right? So now you still signed to me. This contract's still good. And you done mess around and did some real greasy, sleazy shit to me. And that get back might be coming. Let's take it back a little bit. Let's go.
It was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building. Niggas dap me up the whole time they plotting against me. I don't take it personal. For me, it's only business, and I don't wanna conversate if it ain't about no millions. Don't kill you, make you stronger. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. My money keep getting longer. Now these haters got them knees. You know I gotta move tactical. Every move magical, and I'm from East Atlanta, but the diamonds come.
Yo, bro, is this fire a little bit though? Is it fire though? The beat is crazy. This is Beethoven beat, right? I don't know, man. I don't care, man. I feel like this fire, gang. I don't care, man. Let's go. I don't care. I'm taking it back. Let's go. I don't care. Let's go. I think it's fire.
School up.
Beethoven.
Well, damn.
But damn.
Nigga, I hate to see you up.
Nigga, I thought it was a business meeting. It was deceiving.
Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash diamond. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? I'm like Birdman and nigga, this my cash money. And your fat ass flanker, he a stone cold junkie.
And I guess he was talking about the dude Big 30. He said that was his fat flunky. And he said that his fat flunky was a stone cold junkie. Simple stuff, but I don't know if that's true. But a lot of these young boys, they talk that double cup. They talk wild pill. They like, in my era, it was like the hard joints. Dudes was on that heroin, that rockaroni, that, stuff like that. But now, I don't even think that some people know they like, you probably like, dudes on them, his hands not like going crazy. They don't know that they like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let me tell you, man, bro, you ever notice how many young boys be really running, like, how many of the young people we done seen with doodle stains? Yo, bro, I be saying to myself, like, yo, these drugs is making it so some of these dudes don't know how to wipe their butt no more. It's crazy, bro.
Know I got my bread up, I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building. Niggas dap me up the whole time they plotting against me. I don't take it personal. For me, it's only business, and I don't wanna conversate if it ain't about no millions. Don't kill you, make you stronger. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. My money keep getting longer. Now these haters got them knees. You know I gotta move tactical. Every move magical, and I'm from East Atlanta, but the diamonds come from Africa.
Hey,
they love you when you're
listen.
broke, but they hate you.
Look. I feel that though, right? Because when I was talking about the thing with, like, even when I was talking about the joint with Young Thug, right? Yo, something that I heard Charleston White say today, right? He said, yo, because I guess Charleston White was going back and forth with the baby, right? And we might get to that tonight. Hold on, we might get into that, right? But Charleston White was going back and forth with the baby, and Charleston White said, I don't care about that. He ain't never walked no prison yards. He ain't go. And I'm not saying that I think everybody should walk prison yards, but there is an arc to being that thing that people call what they is, right? I feel like, yo, bro, I don't care how much stuff you do on the streets. I don't care how many times you get away with it. I don't care how many people you pay to go do street stuff, and then they get caught and go to jail. You ain't what you think you is unless you walk that prison yard. You got to know all the consequences and repercussions. You got to know all the pros and the cons. You got to know all the ups and downs. Or else you will never learn to move calculated. You'll stay getting people jammed up. And that's what be happening, bro. You'll stay getting people jammed up over and over again. Like Young Thug. Like Young Thug, bro, you'll stay getting people jammed up. So, you want to get to the point of moving calculated? Might take a little bit more.
When you win, school up.
We going back again. We don't care.
Well, down.
If you're on TikTok, make sure you drop a like. Yo, do that shit they telling y'all to do with roses. You heard? Make sure y'all
Tell
do
the
that.
truth, you went out like a real crash diamond. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? Wow. I'm like Birdman.
Is that a
and
fireball
nigga, this
though?
my
Like, yo,
cash money game.
is that a win? Gucci like, hey, man, you went out like a crash dummy. And after all that, you still signed to me. I'm the one got you in this position where you could put your family in a good position, where you could feed your loved ones, where you could put your homies on so they could one day probably be millionaires and feed their families. And you try to play me, boy? Nah, gang.
Your fat ass flanker, he a stone cold junkie. You know I got my bread up, I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building. Niggas doubt me up the whole time they plotting against me. I don't take it personal, for me it's only business. And I don't wanna conversate if it ain't about no million. Don't kill you, make you stronger.
If y'all think Gucci is snitch, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you. Yo, bro, I ain't know Gucci had kids, right? I think Medkid told me that, yo, Gucci got kids or something like that, right? I'm going to tell y'all, bro. There's no man in the world, I feel like you're not a real man if you can't get this feeling, right? And you probably don't reach real manhood until you get to this point. You know how they say sometimes a woman have a baby and just change them. They get mature, they start to really jump into life more. You know what I'm saying? Like, for men, that shit, the same thing happens. A lot of men I know never really stepped into fatherhood, even though they might be fathers. But, bro, when you step into fatherhood, we all know the story what happened with the bro Fat Tone, right? And who knows, maybe when Fat Tone get home one day, we might have Fat Tone on the podcast or on a reaction show or something, right? But Fat Tone came to me with an idea. He got arrested. He went down, federal shit. And the first thing started coming to my mind was Lil Mama, right? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm kind of like, it crossed my mind not to want to leave my daughter in the world alone right now. It crossed my mind not to want to, like, and let me tell you something. You get me in something, because I'm going to vocalize how I feel. Hey, man, I'm a little uncomfortable with the energy around here. You getting me into something? I'm snitching. I don't give no fuck.
You tell me.
Can't beat me anyway. And I walk to y'all. It don't matter. I'm good.
Peanut butter
I know how to get active.
There she go, the lady
I know how
of
to
my
make a
dreams.
movie. And I know how to make a scene. I don't know, when I was locked up, they call them movies and scenes. Make a scene just be little. You get to a place and you don't feel comfortable, you feel like dudes might try to do something to you. When you go into the mess hall, just attack. Just punch somebody in the back of the head, go to the box. You want to make a movie? You got to get you a little thing-a-ling. And you got to try to get somebody up off the planet. These are options you probably don't want to take. You shouldn't even be thinking about taking these options, and you got kids out here. So when dudes talk about moving calculated, I understand what they mean. There's more